So, I'm here. This is a wonderful opportunity to be with these beautiful Passing the Torch mentoring teachers. They're here for the year-long mentoring program, and this is their first week together, which has been really, really special, and I'm just so honored to have this opportunity. And so I've asked them if they'd share with you just some of the things that were special for them, valuable, and you know, what was that? What's one thing? I love the setup here, though. The setup of it's almost like an homage to Dorsey Flexion through the things that Philip Beach has been sharing with us, and so I just love that place to begin. You know, so it'd be lovely just to hear from you.
My name's Emily Mokwunye, and I'm from Florence, Alabama. And this week has been great. Definitely have gone through a process of not being sure at the beginning, but coming full circle by the end of the week. I found some wonderful places to work within my own body. But what's really, really important to me is as we were discovering things, my specific clients came to mind. I had aha moments for different clients, and I know when I go back, specific things that I can do with specific clients that are, you know, going to create breakthroughs for them. So I'm very grateful and very excited for that. Thank you, Wendy.
I'm Melody, Benton-Thompson, and this has been, I've gotten a lot of personal growth out of through this week, a lot of awareness of not just about my approach to my clients, but about myself too, and just a lot of awareness in where I'm coming from, and how to come from a different place and see things and others from a different place. And I'm really excited and interested in having whole and different perspectives instead of just the same ones that I've been using, just the compatibility of the relationships here as well has been a blessing. A lot of easy maintenance ladies, we all are, and it's been a treat. So it's going to be a little bittersweet leaving, but excited to come back and see where we all have blossomed to in October.
And I'm Susan Burke from Vermont, and it took me a little while to get used to the heat. You know, my body temperature, it really was a change to be hot. But I feel really inspired as a teacher. I feel like some of my intuition now has a vocabulary, and I can see my clients and myself kind of easing into it. There's still places where I'm not sure how it's going to be received, but I just think in time it's really going to be where I have wanted to be for a long time. The piece in my Pilates practice that I felt like is missing is starting to make sense. So I feel very inspired, and I feel I lacked a sense of community in the Pilates world, and I feel like I have found a home and a new community.
I'm Diana. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. I would say the biggest thing for me is my own awareness, not trying to fit myself into a box or you know, a certain way to move my body is what I kind of always thought. So I kind of through the week found, you know, the biggest part that allowed me to do that, to open up to myself and to be aware of myself and where I am and what I need, mostly because it's just a very supportive environment here with Wendy and the people that you're with. And if it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have been able to take some risks, you know, some quiet risks within myself or out loud with my body or talking to other people, and just kind of really taking an opportunity to really figure out where I'm coming from and what I need that's going to help me grow.
Beautiful. Thank you.
So my right leg is burning. I don't know this is
Let's switch legs. Okay, I'll hold on to the football.
So you were the support in all this. I was just going with the flow.
Fabulous.
My name is Yuki. I came from San Francisco, but originally from Tokyo. And when I moved to this country 8 or almost 9 years ago, I followed my gut feeling. I left the career that I was pursuing, even though I knew that I was succeeding in that career. And I just left everything behind and followed my gut feeling, somewhere knowing that I was craving this mind-body stuff. I was always interested in consciousness and how the body, emotions, all those interrelate. And I see this practice that we're learning in this week, a deep way to grow myself and a vehicle to connect with others and really get in touch with who we really are, how we can integrate ourselves within the nature that we are living in. It's not always easy. There's a challenging time. And I personally, actually, Wendy, I enjoy the moment in the morning discussing. And if you go to Pilates workshop, that's not the main part of it, but I feel like that was the juice of this program, because I could really reflect that conversation into my own journey of Pilates. And that's nourishing my soul through the practice of the body, and I feel like that's a really real mind-body practice. And I think, just like Susan said, I feel like this was my gut feeling, that all the way kind of went through everywhere and I kind of came in.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you each so much for who you are and for your generous spirits, for bringing yourselves here, because I feel that I grow so much as we grow together. It's just such a potent time together. Thank you. And thank you for sharing this experience with us.